This is a replay from a friend of mine called Zero, and he's playing together with two Krish and Burn, both in 268 on Lakeville Encounter. It's a pretty epic match. That's also why I put it on YouTube, of course. And he first goes to the middle and already takes a very nice shot at this Ice 8. The T21 spots a lot of tanks, so together with his buddy, they already killed basically an Ice 8. So good start of the match. It's only 4 damage he dealt to the Ice 8, but he needed to be dead anyways. .268 is pretty mobile. Also, the damage output is pretty good. The reload is fast for a tank destroyer. Not as fast as the Object 263, still pretty decent. His team is already starting to cap, but as you've seen, a couple of tanks move towards the city. But the enemy seems to be very splitted. They have a lot of guys still standing in the spawn, a lot of guys in the valley, and a few guys in the city. The enemy team doesn't play it very smart. I think that ColdZero also hit the Jagdtiger when he blind fired it. And somebody else hit him as well. And he takes it out. The enemy is advancing through the valley, but they are also trying to take control of the city. And ColdZero and 2 Crash are still in the middle of Lakeville. It's a good position though. You have a lot of control from there, especially if your team is in the city. Because if you block the city from the inside, from the cap side, so to speak, then from the middle you can shoot pretty much a large size of the map, or from incoming tanks that want to get into the city. Now they have to go back because the valley has fallen. So E100 was AFK and he died already. So 268s versus some scout and some 29s. Also the city is pretty thinned out now. Right now ColdZero is already at 3.4k damage. He shot quite a few times, but consider that he also shot some one-shot wounds. His awareness is very good. He saw the T21 coming down the middle and is already pre-aimed when he peeks around the corner. So it makes it 6 kills already, so Top Gun is secured. But there's still 7 tanks to in the field. 6 now. They only have the Tortoise and the 704 still in the city. Not sure why, but the enemy stopped with capping. So they have to move in now because yeah, Tortoise and 7-4 are doing a good job. They just took out the E5, but there is still a lot more. Ekpan the 100 in the middle. At first I was questioning why ColdZero would want to focus on the Ekpan the 100 first. Because he could have already gone into the city, but the thing is, 2 Crash couldn't cross if that Jackman Z100 was still there, and yeah, if you face that one together, you still have a lot of time if there's only one capping. And the Tortoise, yeah, had no troubles fighting the E100 alone. Only an IS is capping. Jackman Z100 is in the middle. The other one and the Tortoise were last spotted at J4, but their recent position is not really known. Okay. So the IS will be taken care of, that's good. So now they can just, with the 3 of them, it's a 3 versus 3, and how surprising, 3 tank destroyers versus 3 tank destroyers. Japan Z100 is incoming, so he was still at J34 at some point. Same goes for the Tortoise. And Tortoise already took a hit from 2 Crash and from ColdZero. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken that shot if I was ColdZero. I mean, he is fast enough to just try and get a better angle at the Ekpan Z100 and surprise him again in the side or something like that. It was a one-on-one trade, but still. Okay, Ekpan Z100 killed the Tortoise, so he had to go in, takes him out. He's already at 9 kills and 7.6k damage, guys. That's a lot. Even though he had some very small HP targets that he killed, they had to die anyway. So 2 Crash killed the Tortoise, and I believe that the Ekpan Z100 is advancing to Crash, so Gold has to take him out soon. And he does. 2 Crash died, but he was in time to kill him. So look at the match details. ColdZero had Pulse Medal because he killed 10 players. Top Gun, of course. He also had crucial contribution with the 2 of them. Cold having 10 kills and 2 Crash. 2, which makes together 12, and that's eligible for crucial. Also a sniper medal, a 1989 single experience is quite a bit. He killed 10, of course. he dealt 8.8k damage, which is quite a lot. Even for a tank destroyer, you need to shoot like 10 really good hits. 2 Crash also didn't do bad, he had 6.7k damage, but only 2 kills. And the rest of the team, yeah, they pretty much carried the team. There's only one more, that's the Tortoise, that did more than 2k damage, but that's it. And yeah, overall, I think he did a really good job. Very nice game. They had control, but yeah, that was also due to the enemy not being that smart. But the enemy did overall not bad. So yeah, it was a good match for Cold.